Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie. Today I'm going to be doing your love reading for the month of May to see what's in store for singles and what is in store for coupled Pisces. So let's see. I am very happy to have an extra little amount of time today to do this. This is not something I usually do, but every time I get the opportunity to do a little bit more, I do a little bit more. So let's see, Pisces, what is in store for you. I'm using the Wild Unknown deck by Kim Krans and using the Romance Angels deck by Dorn Virtue, I think. So let's see. Right now, you can set your intention to receive the messages that you need. Ask your angels, ask your spirit guides to give you the information that is going to be necessary for you at this point of the month of May and for the rest of the month. So let's see what advice for single Pisces. Single Pisces. Single Pisces for the month of May 2019. I don't know if I can maybe move this. Maybe. Okay, no, I think I'm gonna just keep it up here. Yeah. I don't want it to break. Okay, so let's do a Celtic cross for Pisces singles. Pisces singles. Okay. Ooh, love is definitely on your mind, Pisces, and you can totally manifest it. So let me finish pulling all the cards here, and I'll go right into them so I can show them to you. But it's looking good. Ooh, the Sun. You have the Sun, the Lovers, the Magician, Two of Cups, the Star. Yes, okay, cool. And I'm gonna be pulling 2 additional cards from the Romance Angels for Pisces singles, okay? Okay, you guys, this is, I think, what everybody would love to hear from a love reading. I think that if anyone is looking for a love reading, it's probably because this is what they want to hear. And I'm not saying that I am pulling these cards in particular because that's what you're going to hear, but I'm saying it's a very good reading. Very good reading. So in the recent past, you have the Lovers. Maybe some of you guys have met certain important people in your life, or maybe you've met someone who has sparked a little something in you. I feel like this could be an earth sign, a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. Some of you guys, though, don't know if there is potential here, if this person even knows you exist at all. I feel like some of you guys simply saw someone who caught your attention, but maybe you haven't met them, maybe you know who they are, but you haven't really connected to them just yet. But there is a possibility for this very soon, or at least for love that is very aligned with you, that is very genuine, that is very true. But let me take it easy. Wait. Okay. Some of you guys right now are feeling like you're in a little bit of a limbo. You don't know if you want to try again. I get that some Pisces out there have been hurt quite a lot of times, and I feel like you're maybe protecting yourself here with the Hangman and being suspended and taking a break from it all, taking a break from even the possibility of thinking about love. But I feel like some of you guys are definitely hopeless romantics. So you are thinking about it, you are thinking about the Two of Cups, you're thinking about that possible partnership, that possible alliance, that partner in crime, partner in love, that friend, that soul that can really go with you alongside every single thing that happens in your life. And I feel like you are, even though some of you are trying not to care about this, you're trying not to think about it too much, you're trying not to give it more attention than it needs, it seems to be even draining some of you. You're thinking about love so much and you're really trying to make it happen. You're really trying to attract it, manifest it, but you do recognize, some of you, this is a general read, so obviously it's not going to apply for everybody. Some of you guys are very well aware that you have been quite hurt and you could use a break. Some of you guys are a little bit sick of the subject. Some of you guys are just like, yes, I will definitely try again, but I just need a moment of pause. Some of you guys are dealing with, as I mentioned, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. So this could be someone who is very usually grounded, level-headed, responsible, chilled, you know, someone who's very calm, someone who's very usually predictable. Usually, not everybody obviously is going to be 100% predictable, but usually this person is pretty relaxed. So maybe you're thinking about them, maybe you are, you know, just placing your little eye on them and just saying, I would like something to come from this, but you are very confused about what this person okay, so there's a lot of storylines that I'm getting. Some of you guys are literally seeing someone new and just getting captivated by them. Others of you are dealing with an earth sign who is maybe someone who comes and goes, someone who has appeared in your past, maybe an ex, maybe someone who has been in a relationship with you but is, you know, kind of like back and forth with you. If that's the case, you may be feeling very confused about the potential of the relationship or the connection. You may even feel like this person is not right for you or appropriate for you, but you feel very drawn to this person nonetheless. Others of you are single and hopelessly romantically obsessed with finding someone new. And it's something that you think about all the time. It's something that you go to the grocery store and you're just waiting for someone new to, you know, pop down the aisle or something, just to see who is available to you. You feel ready. That's what I'm picking up for some Pisces out there. Not everybody, okay? This is a general read, remember. There's a lot of Pisces out there. In the near future, you got the Magician. So yes, whatever it is that you desire, whatever it is that you are hoping to manifest, it's definitely something that you can manifest. With the Magician here, he has all of the elements at his disposal: fire, earth, water, and air. This means that anything that the Magician wants to bring from the subtle realms down into the physical realms, he can or she can. So be open to the possibility of manifesting that love, calling in your soulmate, calling in that special person, because it seems like very soon, if not already, oh, I'm trying to like avoid the light. It seems to me like very soon you are going to be feeling very attracted by someone new, or feeling such a powerful attraction for someone that it might manifest into the possibility of a relationship. And I say possibility because obviously I don't like to give power to the cards as much as I would like to give the power to you. So obviously if something does come through, it depends on you, it depends on them, it depends on what you think, what you decide, what you do, how you act, your energy, your manifestation. So there's a lot to say. I'm not saying that for every single person out there this is going to manifest very soon, but the potential is there though. Like the potential to manifest a partnership, a potential to manifest this Two of Cups, this Lovers card is there. So if you know how to tap into energy, manifestation, and open yourself to this possibility, do so, because the potential is available. Right now you may be working with someone, perhaps getting advice from a friend, perhaps getting advice from family members or people that really care about you. Maybe you're lending support, maybe you are receiving support, but you are trying to elevate yourself in this area of your life. You are actively trying to, I feel what I'm getting is get something that's what I deserve. Like I've been settling for less than I deserve, or I've been tolerating less than I deserve. That's what I'm getting. Like I want to level up. I want to really find someone who is worthy of me and who is aligned with me, you know? So I feel like some of you guys are dealing with this. Some of you guys could benefit from working on this with someone who is an expert, I guess, in the subject. In the environment, we have the Sun card. So there is clarity coming through, there is truth coming through, there is light coming through, and this is a card of happiness and joy and bliss for me. Every time I see this card, I automatically assume that the reading is going to be, it's kind of like letting me know that the reading is good and that the person is going to be okay and they're in the right path. So, I mean, you're always in the right path, but you know what I mean? Like with the Sun here, it's kind of like everything is inviting you to process, to think about, to learn about, you know, love and romantic love and what you need to integrate in order to be ready for that special connection, right? So I am only seeing earth signs here. I don't know. I do know that some couple Pisces are with air signs, Libras, Geminis, Aquarius. So I wouldn't be surprised if you guys also connect with air signs maybe. But definitely in the outcome, what we have couldn't be any better. We have the Star card, which is basically your wishes fulfilled. Like if you are that person, that Pisces, who is actively looking for someone, who is actively opening up their energy field, their heart, to that intention for the universe to bring in that special person for you, it is definitely possible. So the potential is there, okay? The potential is definitely there. And it seems now like you're going to be receiving more of what you have already earned but not received yet, if that makes sense. And this is not only in love, it's also in the financial area of your life as well. So maybe for years now, you've been putting in a lot of work to these areas, and you never felt like you really manifested the proportionate, you know, reward, I guess. Now that reward is coming through. So that's cool, Pisces. Happy for you. Single Pisces. This whole reading has been for single Pisces. Now we're moving on to couple Pisces. Let's see what is in store for couple Pisces. I am a couple Pisces, so let's see what's up with this. I'm going to be pulling the same Celtic Cross from the Wild Unknown here. I'm going to shuffle the cards for a little bit. And, ooh, Tower here. Changes, movement. And we got this romance deck that I'm also going to be pulling some cards from. So let's begin by shuffling. Universe, please send to me all of the messages that are important and relevant for coupled Pisces for the month of May. Coupled Pisces for the month of May. What messages are important for coupled Pisces for the month of May? My hair is looking a little cray-cray. I can't help to just like see. This is kind of like a mirror in my camera because I use the frontal camera. I can't help sometimes just checking out my hair. Let's see. One more shuffle. This is the time to ask whatever it is that you want to ask. So ask the universe, your angels, for answers, for guidance, for messages. Okay, let's see. First card, the current situation. There might be aspects of your current relationship, coupled Pisces, that need to change, that need to go. There's versions of you or versions of them that have become a little bit irrelevant, obsolete, limited, blocked, heavy. And this is something that could be getting heavy for you within yourself, something that is yours. This could be something that is getting heavy for them and that is theirs, you know, but something needs to go. And I feel like some of you guys might be letting go of a partner. Others of you are going to be letting go of versions of you or them that simply need to be released in order for better versions of you to come through. So it's, for example, like someone is constantly, I don't know, spending more than they need to spend, and this is a problem because you guys live together. I'm totally like making this stuff up, but if you're living together and your couple is kind of like, you know, engaging a lot of self-sabotaging financial behaviors and you're sick of it, it seems like this month you're going to be kind of like going over that little bump on the road. It seems to me like you're going to be moving forward, like you are going to be fixing that, you know, in some way. Challenge position, the 5 of Pentacles. One or the two of you might be feeling a little bit disappointed in regards to money. And I say money because the Pentacles here represent money, the coins in your life, you know, the material and financial abundance in your life. So there is a possibility that within the couple, there is some kind of disappointment. I feel like there's one person disappointed in the other person. I feel like there's disappointment from one person towards themselves and from the other person towards them. So there might be one of the two persons who are having big struggles financially right now, and they might be feeling very depressed about it, very, very sad, or maybe there's a person who's grieving something, a loss, and the other person is trying to be there for them. So it seems to me like the couple is going through a lot that is not necessarily related to the actual, you know, like relationship, but like each person is dealing with certain things that might be a little heavy. In the past, you have recently found something within your life, or a person in your life maybe, that you feel like you can really move on with. So this card lets me know that you're in the right path. In the recent past, you have found something that's important. Both you and them have kind of received like an answer in your life. And the relationship is actually headed in a very beautiful and positive way. Except for those who feel like you need to release the relationship. Some Pisces out there are in a point in which you're so like ready to let go. Obviously, that is something that you'll feel within your heart. In your mind, the Wheel of Fortune. So in your mind, you are both thinking about fated events, how the universe kind of like placed you together in synchronistic ways, and how everything has unfolded with a purpose. And looking back, everything has made sense. And now you are thinking about how also these struggles that you're moving on through right now will have a purpose as well. You know, like it seems like you're very connected to the synchronicity and wisdom of the energy of the universe and what it's trying to teach you, both of you. Four of Pentacles, yes. Some of you guys are struggling with finances. Some of you guys are holding on real tight to the things that you have, the possessions that you own. Some of you are holding on so tight that you're kind of like nurturing this lack mentality. So be careful with that if that's the case for you. Also, some of you guys are still having a little trouble opening your heart fully and fully trusting that other person. Some of you guys might be feeling a little bit scared to truly step into that new vulnerable space within the relationship in which your heart is completely open. In the near future, it seems like balance is restored, so yay. And this can manifest in all areas of both person's lives. So there seems to be justice. If something was unfair, it is balanced. If something was just not working, it's suddenly going to be fixed, healed, transformed in some shape or form. It seems like important decisions are on the horizon for you guys. And it seems like you're gonna be making very fair and very objective decisions as well. Okay, card that represents the relationship. I'm pulling several cards. Okay. There seems to be some heartache. There seems to be some heartache, whether that is within you or whether that is within the other person. Or both. Both people, or one of the two, are dealing with deep, profound emotions of pain and suffering. And I think that for some it's not related to the relationship. For some it is, but for some it's actually just in regards to grief or financial loss or financial trouble. With the Mother of Wands and the Mother of Pentacles here, I feel like some of you guys are dealing with a partner who is intimidated by you in some level, financially or professionally, or maybe feeling a little bit uncomfortable with the fire, the passion, and the groundedness that you have within your life. That goes for some of you. Others of you are realizing that you cannot engage in rescuer behavior, so you can't rescue your partner. You can't and you shouldn't worry about their problems more than they're worrying about their problems. Every person has their responsibilities, and it's so easy for us Pisces, since we're so compassionate and we're so loving, to actually try to fix other people's problems. This month, coupled Pisces, try to keep yourself in your lane. Think about your own problems. Don't think about their problems. Focus on yourself. And don't give more than you feel comfortable giving, okay? Because we tend to just give it all out, right? Try not to. Try to keep the balance. Keep yourself in a balanced, stable, logical, giving modality. In the environment, everything is inviting you for you guys to heal everything that might be unbalanced. So if you feel like there's been some things that have been a little shaky, if you're wondering about them, don't worry. Everything is coming together wonderfully. Everybody needs to learn and go through what they're going through. So it's okay. Hopes and fears. Many of the hopes and fears that you guys have as a couple are very likely unreal and created and fabricated in your own mind. So let's say, for example, one person is worried that the other person is not sure if they want kids or something. That won't be an issue. Like, if you really make it up to be an issue right now, it could become an issue right now, but it's mostly in your head. It's not real. It's not necessary right now. It's not, you know. And the same happens for like finances. If you're worrying that your partner or your partner is worrying that you are not capable of sustaining yourself, that is not a problem right now. That is something that you are blowing out of proportion in your own mind. There's a saying that goes, "I'll cross that bridge when we get there." That's kind of like what you need to focus on this month with couple Pisces. Don't worry about problems that could potentially come. You know, you'll cross that bridge when you get there. If you do, maybe you'll never get there. The outcome card. Yes, we have the Seven of Wands. So you're going to be standing your ground. You're going to be setting your boundaries, Pisces, and you're going to be focusing on your own thing, which is good. The more you do that, the better you'll do. Everybody has their own journey. Everybody has their own trials and tribulations. You have your own trials and tribulations. Your partner has their own trials and tribulations. Allow them to grow through them. Allow yourself to grow through yours. Focus on yourself, stay in your lane, and let them do their thing. If they need to crash into a wall, let them crash into a wall. If you need to crash into a wall, crash into your own wall. But you don't have to adopt the person's problems, and they don't have to adopt yours. You guys each have a plate, and that plate is full, so deal with what is yours only. That would be the advice, you guys. It seems like things are definitely moving. I see a lot of transformation. Oh, I didn't pull the Romance Angels cards. Let me see. Coupled Pisces for me, coupled Pisces. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So if some of you guys are a little bit intimidated by the transformational processes that are going on, don't be. This is a person that you could definitely find yourself in a beautiful relationship, long-term relationship. They love you as much as you love them, and it is beautiful. Don't let yourself get psyched out of something beautiful because of the potential of some trouble ahead, you know? Heart-to-heart conversations. I got interrupted. Heart-to-heart conversations. So the card that is coming through says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So be open about it. It seems to me like both people are needing to connect through these issues vulnerably. So talk about it. Bring it to the table. Express to your partner how you feel. Let them express how they feel. And you're going to see that before you know it, the relationship is even stronger. Some Pisces out there are ready to release their relationship. Think about it twice. You could make it work. Okay? So yeah, guys, this is your love reading for the month of May for Pisces. I don't tend to usually do this, so you might not see me around the love readings too much. If I have the time, I would love to obviously provide you with as much information as possible. But for now, I would invite you to please subscribe if you haven't already. Click that little teepee on the side of the video. And if you are a returning subscriber, obviously you know that I love you. You know I do. Bye, guys. Always in the description box below, I have tons of resources for you, freebies, guided meditations, courses, all sorts of stuff. So please check it out. Always check out the description box because it's always changing. Sending so much love your way. Bye, guys.